I'm Bangerz and I'm building GiveMe.
I'm Wagg. I work in Solana with Buddy Link, and currently we're helping build SugarQuest.
I'm Jas, co-founder of Astrolane.
I first came across Superteam finding people at events, and they all just happened to be part of this team called Superteam. I asked around, found out through a few friends that there was a group that was accelerating what we were looking to do anyways, talked to them more, and then became a member.
Well, I think Superteam has really shaped Solana into what it is.
I moved to Canada last year. Superteam helped me a lot connect with the ecosystem and get onboarded with the Solana ecosystem here in the country. I was able to meet one of my other portfolio companies that we invested in, which uses Astrolane as well. And then there's another similar example where I've made a lot of these connections, and we also recently launched a staked Sol ETP in Switzerland, and it was with a Canadian listed company, and it happened because all the connections that came in.
Ask questions, meet people, come out to events. I mean, everyone I know that has taken a look at this space either came out to a Superteam event, came out to a larger conference in the space, or just met up with a friend to ask about it. They either found a project they were interested in, or they found a team that they wanted to work with. And most people, started nights and weekends and then moved over. So just ask, engage, learn.
Web3 is really great for that kind of nomadic lifestyles. Most people are working in remote areas. It's all kind of remote work, and people get together for conferences that are usually in pretty cool locations. So there's the opportunity to travel there, and see people that you're seeing online regularly.
I would just say there's not a lot of challenges in terms of what the country does in the regulatory environment or something. You set up a company, it's easy to do. Getting a bank account. The difficult part is raising funding. So coming to Superteam, getting connected to VCs, angels. Getting the first set of angels is super important, and you can get it through meetups in Toronto, meetups in Vancouver. It just comes naturally to me, but it happens once you've done a startup, next one becomes much easier.
Every Canadian I've met, especially the ones through, most communities in Superteam, are the type of people who like to bring people along. So either former coworkers, former friends, they tend to like to bring them with them. That attitude just helps them cluster in different ecosystems, different markets, different segments. And from what I've seen in Solana, almost everybody I know who works at a team was introed by somebody that knew them. So I think the friendly general attitude of Canadians, the fact that we all like to bring each other along and help each other out, is why we continue to work in this space.
I would really like to shout out to Superteam Canada. I've seen a lot of captains all across the super teams. You bring Canadian flavor to the Solana ecosystem. It's really hard to do that because as Canadians, we're chill, known to be chill as people. But as people who are building on Solana, we're supposed to be fast, IBRL, right? So you're able to mesh those two things together and put the best foot forward. So, and the entire Superteam team, we're banned.
But Superteam Canada is great. I think I'm in the right place.